This is my first time at the gym in 5 days, and I'm really nervous to see if like my body even remembers how to run, let alone how hard it's gonna feel.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I've been sick with the flu for like almost a week at this point. I haven't ran in like 5 days. I'm ready to crawl out of my skin. Hey guys. Yes, I'm wearing the same thing I was last night. I haven't changed yet. I just wanted to give an update. I am feeling better. Good enough to go to work tomorrow. I haven't worked out. Like, let me show you my training plan. Okay, yes, I just spilled water on it because I was brushing my teeth. But you see these X's, and I'm also going to have to do an X here. I have not taken 5 days off from working out in a row in the last 10 years. 5 days in a row. And saying that I'm going crazy is an understatement. Like, my running outfit is all here ready for me. I know that I can't work out yet because I'm still trying to get the last of the flu out of my lungs. Like, it's still in there. And I know that's gonna give me chest pain when I'm running like I had on the first day. I'm fighting with myself. Do I go and I get in the bath and just relax for one more day? Or do I get out there? Because I'm just so antsy. Like, sometimes I feel like I get really out of shape when I don't work out for like 2 days. So we'll see what I end up doing. I'm back here. I'm at the gym. This is my first time at the gym in 5 days. And I'm really nervous to see if my body even remembers how to run, let alone how hard it's gonna feel. I have honestly never taken this long off from working out, but I had the flu and it was seriously horrible. I'm like stalling. I really don't want to go, and I'm afraid it's gonna be hard for me. There's only one way to find out though, so I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, and do you like my shirt? It says A6 running. I got it at Ross for like $7 or $8. So I was like, because I'm an A6 gal, I always run in just A6 shoes. I don't know, I've never branched out. So I was like, actually my husband was like, Kara, do you want this? And I was like, say less. But all right, I'll report how the gym went. I just got out, and let's be frank, that was really hard. It's weird because my heart rate was in the easy zone the whole time, and my lungs were fine too, but my legs weren't listening to my brain. It was really weird. So like on the last mile, I decided to go faster, and my right leg wasn't working. It's really hard to explain. Like, I felt like, so my left leg was listening to how to run, but then my right leg, I had to like tell it to run. And then the weird part was it felt like I was just like slamming my leg down and like almost, okay, this is how I would describe it, as if you were on a bicycle, but your left leg was doing all the work, and your right leg, it's not like dead weight, but it's more or less just has to try and follow along with my other leg. And it was a little scary. I was actually, because I was going fast at that last mile, I was like, dude, I might trip. And I probably, like, I bet my form was trash just because it felt like I was running with one leg that doesn't fully work. So, but I don't know, dude. I really hope that didn't mess up like my training. I had like the all or nothing thinking of like, well, I guess I'm just not going to try to qualify because what if I fail? And this probably would be the reason that I fail if I fail. Like, just all these defense mechanisms. And so, I don't really know. Whatever, though. I'm just kind of, like, nervous about everything. The part that really doesn't sit well with me is the only other time that I BQ'd, I did get sick during that cycle at one point. The difference is it never got in the way of my long run. And I'm just like so upset that I wasn't able to do my 16-mile long run. And I'm scared that threw everything off. So I have 15 miles this weekend, and I really hope that I'm okay to do it. All right, well, that's enough of that. I just got out of spin, and to be honest, like, holy crap, I'm kind of pissed because my max heart rate thing, my Garmin said it changed to like 20 beats lower than it was prior to having the flu. I don't know, because my Garmin said I worked really hard and burned a lot of calories compared to normal, but also like my FTP, like the level my bike is on, it's like 20 points lower than what it was the first time that I trained to BQ. And I think that I'm like so paranoid that I overtrained last time that now I'm not training hard enough. Because the spin instructor said during class, she was like, the only way you're going to change your body is if you put your body under enough stress that it changes. But like also the whole thing in the running community right now is easy miles, easy miles, easy miles. Don't let your heart rate get this high, blah, blah, blah. Everything should be easy miles except for one speed. It's just like everything that we're being told changes every freaking couple months. And I feel like the diet industry and the fitness industry is always this way. It's always just the next thing that worked for someone. Now we're pushing all of this and finding evidence and participants that support it. So I'm scared I'm going to overtrain to the point where I'm afraid I'm undertraining now. And I feel like I overtrained last time when I did a training cycle and attempted to BQ. What happened was during that marathon where I did my attempt to BQ, my second to most recent one, I hit the wall. I burned out. I realized, wow, I went way too hard during the training and I went way too hard during the race. So then I had that backup race a month later, and so I took it super light for that month in between so I could recover and not continue to overexert myself. And then I took that race very conservatively. I was like, trust your race pace, just stay, make it look easy, make it look easy. I kept telling myself that. Well, I made it too easy. I didn't get out of zone 3 for pretty much the majority of that entire marathon. So I have where I was pretty much all in my super high zones for one marathon, crashed and burned, and then I took it too conservatively. So I'm trying to find the middle path, like the correct balance, and that is so much easier said than done, and I don't think it's talked enough about in training. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready for work, but I'll talk to you guys later. I just looked up what that means, I'm making coffee right now. What it means that my max heart rate decreased by 20 beats, or it's like 20 beats slower. Apparently it could mean one of 4 things, and one of them makes a lot of sense. So obvious, 1, it decreases with age, we all know that, but I'm sorry, I didn't age that much in a week. 2, overtraining, which is ridiculous because I haven't trained in a week, so obviously not that one. 3, that my cardiovascular fitness has significantly improved in a very short amount of time. Obviously not that one. It is definitely number 4 of these options, and that one is that you're fatigued due to lack of sleep or illness. So I freaked out for nothing. But still, back to like with the training, could somebody just tell me how to train in order to BQ? I will do it. I'm not lazy. I swear I will do whatever it takes. I just need somebody giving me the answer, and I know that's half the battle, is figuring out what that answer is for the specific person. But I don't know. It's just hard because I swear I will do to the T whatever I'm supposed to do. But I've done a lot of experimenting at this point. I'm trying to mimic more or less what I did the first time and the only time that I did successfully BQ. But the problem is I need to get 5 minutes faster thanks to the BQ standards changing by 5 minutes. So I don't know. I'm gonna go have my coffee. So I am about to start my first this is gonna be my first longish easy run that I've done in a long time. It's 8 miles, easy miles. And I'm doing them outside because it's like it's 73 degrees out right now. So I'm not gonna say no to that. I know I need this run because today is parent-teacher conferences. I didn't end up running before, unfortunately, because I'm going to Boston tomorrow, so I wanted to pack. And obviously running should have been my priority because it really does help stabilize my mood. And parent-teacher conferences are always really difficult for me. I know they're difficult for every teacher. So yeah, and my mom was like, you should have ran before. And I was like she's right. And I'm getting all like defensive about it, thinking like, it's fine, I'm gonna run after, blah, blah, blah. No, I definitely should have ran before. I know I need this run right now. I mean, I'm feeling a lot of emotions. Plus, I am traveling home to Boston tomorrow, so I actually won't have time to run tomorrow, which is also a little scary, but it's okay. Like, I've been sick and I can't just magically make it so that I can run tomorrow. I'm not gonna be like those people that freaking, like, do their little mini runs through the airport. No, sir, that's not gonna be me. And I'm not gonna wake up at 3 a.m. to get a run in. Like, that's not gonna be good for me mentally either. But it's just been a really crazy week. I don't think there's anything else that I really want to share. I didn't bring, like, my backpack to bring water. But I'm just a gal that needs a lot of water when running, no matter how cold it is. Like, I just get so thirsty. So my plan is to bring a water bottle and, like, run holding it. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. My plan is to keep the waters in the car, run 1 mile out and then 1 mile back, then drink some water and bring a water with me, and then drop it 2 miles away, and then run another 2, and then run 2 back, grab the water, and it sounds a lot more complicated than it really is. But all right, well, I'm gonna go run. Hopefully it's good. Maybe I'll take some footage during the run, who knows, but okay, bye. Also, do you guys like my, oh, that's my running pouch. Do you guys like my new sports bra? It came in the mail, so the reason I got it is for the race, because my hair that I always do, my race hair, is purple, and then the new sunglasses Luis got me are purple, so I want to do like all purple vibe. So we'll see how it goes, but that's not for another few months. I'm just like doing like a test run right now on it. Test run to make sure there's no chafing, because 26.2 miles in an uncomfortable sports bra is something that nobody should have to ever experience. All right, now I'm really going. Holy crap. Seriously has not been this warm in so long for running. It's like February something. Then it's 75 degrees now. I might get sunburned. I changed my mind. This is my new favorite goo. It's so good. It literally, there's no way someone could not like this one. Okay, the only downside is there's like a hint of bubblegum fluoride. But other than that, dude, candy, it's so good. Guys, I just thought of the craziest idea. Okay, hear me out, guys. I just thought of the craziest thing. What if I do my long run today, since I can't work out tomorrow when I'm traveling, and it will be perfect for rest day. Also, my mom told me it's way too cold to run outside where she lives. It's 17 degrees as the high today. So I think I'm just gonna do it. The only problem is I did not bring enough fuel to do 15 miles today, and I definitely didn't carb load last night. So I think I'm gonna go stop at Maverick, pray that they take Apple Pay. Maverick is like the main gas station right here. Buy some stuff and some water. I hate going in there with just a sports bra, but girls gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know, do you think I can? Maybe? I mean, 17 degrees in Boston, 74 degrees here. You guys, this is so perfect because now I don't have to have that anxiety about like missing my long run, because I'm doing my long run right in the middle of the week I took off. All right, I'm gonna go to my car and get some money because I'm paranoid they don't have Apple Pay. I'm at my car. Also, like, I've never used Apple Pay, so I'm kind of scared. So the plan for right now is to just do as many of these mini half-mile loops as I can until I get super sick of it. There's a girl on the same loop as me right now, like the half-mile loop, and she's doing speed work right now. And I'm like, girl, I am not jealous of you. I hate speed work. I hate it so much. 8.5 miles in now. There's no turning back. This is gonna be a 15-mile long run. I'm gonna promise myself now. I'm going into Maverick, so see how this goes. I'm so sweaty.
feels so freaking bad. It's so rude when people don't wear deodorant, and I'm that person right now. All right, well, I gotta get back out there.
Oh my god. I think this is the same guy that was here last time. Wait, let me see, because that guy drove a truck, I mean. There's this guy just, like, pacing. And I think it's the same guy that talked to me last time. I think we're safe. I think he's leaving. Ugh, Gandhi. Okay. All right, guys. Well, against all odds, I did it. I ran 15 miles. It was really hard at some parts. Once I hit mile 10, I was like, dude, I really need to go and buy something because I do not have enough food for 15 miles. So I'm really fortunate I was able to go to Maverick and get a bar. Gave me some more energy. Once I got to like mile 11, I actually felt like I kind of needed an inhaler, which I don't have asthma, but because I had the flu recently, I'm like completely better. My lungs just still hurt a little when I put too much stress on them. And yes, you can call me an idiot for deciding to run 15 miles right after recovering from the flu, but it just made so much more sense because my mom said that it's really, really cold where she lives right now and it's not possible to run outside. So, you know, and I loved the idea that it's right smack in the middle because I took that 5 days off and I wasn't able to do my long run. And now, not only do I not have to worry about trying to figure out how to do a long run in the snow, but also I get to spend more time with my family and not worrying about those 15 miles. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna finish packing. I'm gonna stretch. Holy crap, I'm gonna stretch because I have to be on a plane for 6 hours tomorrow. And in the car for 2 hours to drive over to Vegas to get to the airport. And then another hour and a half from the airport in Boston to get to my dad's house. So, I gotta go home and stretch. But thanks for coming with me, guys. I hope you had a good day. I had a very interesting day. Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully if I don't see you guys again in this video, then I hope to see you in the next one. We're gonna do a merch reveal. Why do you make merch? You have 34 subscribers. Well, because I just thought of a really good idea for something that I would even want to sell to my friends. So we'll see how it works out. I'm gonna need some scissors. Okay, so this could turn out really shitty. I have no idea. All I know is that I designed the logo that's gonna be on them. 2 different logos. So, there it goes. Kinda nervous. Alright, okay, this one is the tank top one. Which is like, oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god, I already know it looks so good. Oh, this is so exciting! It says, okay, it's a little big for me, but hey, I'd rather it be too big than too small. The worst is getting workout clothes that are too small. So it says cardio, and the O is a donut. I just love it. I made the donut myself too. I'm so excited. Alright, so this one was like my secondary one, but the next one is like the main one that I, like the thought that came to mind first to even create anything was with what's going to be on this guy. So, enough yapping. Oh, I guess they make it so you can just do this. And that's, oh. We don't need no education. The material feels good too. Oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. It says, will run for 26.2, and it's in the donut font. I created this font myself. The donut font I created, not the will run for. Will run for 26.2 donuts. Ah! Oh my god, it is a little big. I guess I'm a small, not a medium. I always just size up, but... Honey, you gotta look at... You wanna see my merch that I created? Okay, this is the first one. It's a workout tank top. It says cardio, and the O is...
It's a donut.
Yeah. And then this one was my original idea. Will run for 26.2 in donut font.
Nice. That's good.
Okay, well, I'm so beyond happy with how this turned out. And the material actually doesn't feel bad at all. Like, sometimes I get a little nervous ordering from a third party because you never know if it's going to be like super cheap crap. No, this feels good, so. Yeah. Okay, so I tried it on and it actually fits well. I'm glad that I got a medium. And it looks so good. Like, I'm so happy with this. My mom was like, oh, you need to get me one of those other shirts. So I'm gonna get one for her too, but I'm so happy. Okay, and then this is the other one. Luis thinks it's big, but I like it oversized because like with the sports bra, and you know how it can kind of like, I'm not gonna pull it down because I'm not wearing a sports bra, I'm wearing a normal bra, but I'm so happy. Like, this actually worked out. This is one good thing that came out of having the flu, is having time to like make these two designs, so. I just got an email, and I haven't opened it yet, but I can see that it's from Revel Races. So I was like, all right, well, let's just record this moment and see what they said, because I sent them, 7 emails asking for a 325 pacer, so we'll see. Okay, giant false alarm. It's literally just an email, an automatic email that I get when I send them a message from their website. Because they weren't answering my normal emails, so I thought I'd do the contact us on their website. Well, so much for that. But I did get another email from them revealing what the metal's gonna look like. So I guess here's the reveal. Ooh, so I'm assuming that this is the actual Mount Charleston. You know what sucks though? Last year, the medals were so good. It was like they had the animal of whatever their little symbol for that one was. And now it's just like, I mean, it kind of looks like a poop coming out of a butt or a turtle head peeking out. Yeah, last time it was like, this was for Mount Charleston, this was for Revel, this leaf, which I don't know why they did a leaf for the one in Utah, Cottonwood, but, well, what an L. Oh, that's kind of cool, though, that if you do 4 of them, they all connect. Dang, they might have got me there. Now I kind of wanted to. I've done this one, I'm doing this one, I've done this one. I haven't done this one, but I've heard it's a good one. Here I am falling into the trap.